Gotta see it from this angle. Okay. So imagine that you gotta draw a corrosion grid. Start at the top. You're gonna have a flat edge like a ruler. It's usually 12 inches. Depending on how big the area is, they want you to check. It's usually an area that contains the corrosion, the expected corrosion, or the corrosion repair where they did a weld metal buildup. So it may be like in this area here. So we want to start here, take my straight edge or draw it as straight as possible without. Make sure I encompass the entire repair area. Then I come down. Make sure I encompass the entire repair area. It's best if I make the line length even numbers, like 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, up to 12, or however long you got to go, because I'm going to make 1-inch grids. So this is not going to be perfect because I don't have a ruler. 1, 2, 3. And in the field, it's very likely you're drawing some very long lines where you won't have a straight edge that long. You just do the best you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. These boxes should be 1 inch by 1 inch. It's a 1-inch grid box. I'm drawing this on the actual material, the vessel or the piping. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I have a 7 by 7 by 1 inch grid. That means I have 7 inches wide, 7 inches deep, and 1 inch squares. Okay. So then I call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm writing this on the material. A, B, C, D, E, F, what's next? G. So this is A1, this is B2, this is C3, this is D4, this is E5. So you want to find a spot. This spot is C7, right? Okay, so this is going to be on the vessel. Now I'm going to have a tally book, and there's a couple ways to do this. I can either draw a miniature version of this in my tally book or on another piece of paper, or I could use the printout report that we have and I can write the actual readings on the report, or I can, on my tally book, I can write on my tally book, I can write A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7. And I can put my walls. 785, 621. Same thing, blah, 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 blah. B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7. Same thing. I put my readings. Then I do the same thing all the way to however many letters I got. In this case, I got to go all the way to G. So that could take a couple pages, or I can make another line. It's still gonna take a couple pages. C1, C2, C3, all the way down. Put my readings. D1, D2, D3, all the way down to G. Put my readings. Turn the page. Do the same thing. Or, like I said, you can draw an actual grid on your tally book that represents the grid that I just drew. Only problem with that is if you have a large grid, your tally book won't be big enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a few more. But I can write the readings inside of the blocks, which is the fastest way to do it if you have a small grid. If you have a large grid, you're going to have to do it like this, or use the printout and write it on the actual report. Later, we got to take that Excel report and take all of our information that we wrote down and input it onto the printout. So it's even easier if you take that printout and write on the printout in the field. Now it's a whole sheet of paper, so it does take up extra room, but that's probably the easiest thing to do. But if you don't have one available, you just draw your grid, write your readings on your tally book. Easy as that.